Holy crap, guys. Breaking news. This is one of the biggest days of our life. Seriously, you're going to tell your great-grandkids about this. You are going to tell your kids about this. I'm going to be talking about this till my lungs start to hurt. Elon Musk offers to buy Twitter for $43 billion so it can be transformed as a private company. I cannot describe to you how happy this made me feel. I am in Madrid today with my wife on vacation, but I had to stop and just literally make this video because this, I believe, is one of the biggest days in the history of our country and in the history of, the world at large. And here's why. Let me just get into it, guys. This is, I wrote on Twitter, holy crap, because I want to talk about the letter that he wrote when he bought the company. We'll talk about all of that. But here's why this is so big. And I want you to smash a like on this video if you believe this with all of your heart. Right now, there is this crisis in the world. Everyone knows that you cannot trust the media, right? Anything that you see on CNN, CNBC, Fox News, any of the news outlets, it doesn't matter whether you're Democratic, Republican, doesn't matter who you are. Anything that is on those media sources, nobody trusts it. It's just a proven fact. I even showed you this headline. I even like how snarky this headline is on CNBC today. So it can be transformed as a private company because CNBC, CNN, any media is probably quaking in their boots right now. And I will show you why in this video because I'm an entrepreneur. I've made some money in my life, and I know exactly what Elon is planning to do here. So let me just show you. But first and foremost, everyone knows you can't trust the media, right? Twitter has been the only source of truth for a long time now. The only place I've ever been able to learn anything that actually has an impact on my life and is actually true is through Twitter. And Elon will only make that better, and he will also bring in billions, literally billions of other people, billions of users to continue to improve that experience. Traditional media is dead. The lies will be exposed and the truth will win out. Don't mess this up, Elon. I couldn't be more excited, guys, because this year we've seen some crazy things. You guys know that this actually happened this year. You know that they put people in bubbles to play the saxophone. They put your children in bubbles. They made your children wear masks to school, and now they're trying to teach them about, their sexual identity in the age of kindergarten because of a couple few weirdos who literally are controlling the media, and they're trying to make it seem like all of these insane things. And I could list off. It's not just the absolutely obscene stuff like this, right? I could list off 1,000 things that they are trying to teach you, that they are trying to shove down your throat. Here's an example right here. Another more normal example, right? Shanghai. They are literally locking down 30 million people in China right now, and they're trying to tell you that this is because of COVID. What a... Do we actually believe this nonsense? I mean, go turn on your TV and they will tell you that China is locking down Shanghai because of COVID. If you believe that, you literally do not have a brain. I wrote that. If you think this is about COVID, I would urge you to seek medical attention because they are obviously up to something else. I don't know what it will be. I don't know what it is, but it will come to light, and it will probably come to light more easily now that we have a free speech platform called Twitter. Like, for real, people aren't this stupid, right? Here's another great example. Biden is blaming inflation on the I can't even open it because I'm on my Wi-Fi on my porch here in Madrid. Anyway, it says Biden is blaming inflation on the Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Did Putin invade Ukraine at the beginning of 2021? My memory is a little foggy. He's calling it the Putin price hike. The Putin price hike is the single dumbest piece of rhetoric that has ever been tried to shove down my throat in my entire life. I can't even describe to you how stupid this is. I can't even describe to you how cocky, how stupid this media must think that we are. They think that you are a complete idiot. They literally put headlines onto CNN and onto any media. I'm just picking on CNN because they're my favorite to pick on. That they believe that you will believe. They are saying that the Putin price hike is a real thing. And Elon Musk today flipped a giant middle finger to this entire idiocy, massive stupidity that is the world right now. They think that they can just tell you that it's the Putin price hike and that you will believe it. But that's done. That is absolutely done because of one glorious man. I wish I could just kiss this man on the face. I wish I could just give him a smooch. Please like this video if you're enjoying this rant, by the way. I've got a lot more. It is so imperative as a society that we decide to value free speech again. When our country put together the Constitution, they put it together as a town square was valued, right? Anyone could have a seat with the powers at be. You could go and wait and you could talk to the governor, right? Of course, they couldn't predict that like, you know, Twitter, that people like this would actually control the world in the future, that the internet, that this thing we're communicating through right now would control the world. Of course, they couldn't predict that, right? And so we need the town square, which is Twitter, which is every single thing that I've showed you today, all this information on your screen. We need this to be free. We need this to be public. We need this to be actually a place where people can get truthful information, because there is no truth in the traditional media. And you should be smashing the like button if you agree with that. I mean, look at what's happening in our world right now. These politicians are trying to explain to you that every item in a San Francisco Walgreens needs to be under lock and key. I mean, we have like Jergens lotion over here. I don't know who is really stealing Jergens lotion, but it needs to be under lock and key in San Francisco. And they are telling us, they are literally with a straight face saying that this is all because of Putin, and this is all because of all of these reasons, when literally it's because of money printing, it's because of bad governance, it's because of idiots in office, it's because of bad, corrupt, horrible politicians. And we need a place where we can speak openly and the truth will win out. And so what I said today on Twitter, and this is why I'm so happy to bring this video to you guys, I said these names: Copernicus, Archimedes, Curie, Tesla, Newton, Einstein, and Musk. You know, I've been a Musk critic in the past when he has, you know, talked about Bitcoin, and he's not perfect, and I'm not trying to idolize him. This man is not a deity. But what he is an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are our only hope. This just proves that entrepreneurs are our only hope. Elon Musk may literally save the world by making free speech cool again. I just want to stop right here. Do you think, and I would like to know in the comments, that we are on the precipice of something bad happening, right? We have this war in Ukraine. We have our kids being taught things in schools that should never even be spoken about at that age. Are you serious? We have, I mean, I could list off a million examples. We have inflation at all-time highs. We have just a divide in our society where everyone is taught to hate other people. Everyone is taught that what you think is, I mean, if you think this, if you like this guy, then you must be an evil person. Has anyone felt like it's boiling up to something? Well, Elon Musk may have just fixed this. Elon Musk may have set us on a path where instead of the 2020s being defined by war and famine and destruction, and I'm not saying those things might not happen. I'm not saying we might not go to a recession. Bitcoin might go down. We'll talk about crypto here at the very end of the video, because you guys, obviously this is normally a crypto channel, but I'm ranting today. I still think, you know, he's not gonna, this isn't like a end all be all, it's gonna fix all the problems, but this is gonna set us on a direction, right? Where entrepreneurs can help. Entrepreneurs can actually help save the world here. The politicians clearly are not coming to save us. They wanna lock your children in bubbles. Where's my bubble picture? They think that this is logical. Elon Musk is trying to give us the ability as a society to call out this bullshit and say that this is total, utter horseshit, and that my kids are not going to be locked in a bubble the rest of their life. My kids are going to get accurate, truthful information that is from a source that we can actually trust, which is, you know, the society as a whole, like people that are actually thinking, people that are actually using their brains, not these brain dead politicians. Okay, and so I have hope today. I honestly, me and my wife have talked about having kids and when we're going to do that. And before this moment, I thought that, you know, maybe I don't want to have kids for a long, long time, right? Because I'm just scared. Like, I think that we're going to bring them into this crazy world, and man, there's just so many obstacles. But now we have a guy who is standing up for free speech. And on this day, I would like to say that, Elon, thank you so much for doing this. I hope that this goes through. I think this transaction will go through. I hope that I'll be praying for you, man. I hope that you have like wisdom and insight and actually promote free speech again. I hope that there is a town square where people can come out, say what the truth is, and that the truth will be heard, because I think this is essential to society. Just like he said here, I got to read his note because this should go down in history. You should tell your kids about this, guys. It's pretty small right here, but let me just read it. This is what he said, and you should tell your kids about this moment. Seriously. I invested in Twitter as I believe in its potential to be a platform for free speech around the globe, and I believe free speech is a societal imperative for a functioning democracy. However, since making my investment, I now realize that the company will neither thrive nor serve its social imperative in its current form. Twitter needs to be transformed as a private company. As a result, and this is the difference between stupid politicians who talk a lot of shit and say a lot of things, and we're going to help you, and then they screw you from behind. This is a man saying, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. As a result, because your management is so shitty, because you're not actually going to change anything, because you don't have the best interest of people at heart, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to slap down 100%. I'm going to slap down over $40 billion in cash, and I'm going to buy this and I'm going to take it over and make it better. And not only that, if you don't accept my offer, I am going to absolutely destroy you. That's basically what he says in this last sentence. He said, my offer is my best and final offer. If it is not accepted, I would need to reconsider my position as a shareholder, which basically means that the most powerful man in the world, one of the most powerful, Elon Musk, will be your public enemy number one forever, which means that Twitter will absolutely crash and burn from here. So I think they have no choice. I think they are going to take this offer. I think Elon is going to own Twitter, Tesla, and SpaceX, and I think his name is going to go down in history as one of the most influential people of all time. It's not even close. I think we might as well already put him on a list with people like this, and that's it. So if you're excited about the future, if this video got you pumped up, I would ask one thing from you, and that is to share the video. Okay, I have some trades open. Here's my live trades on Bitcoin. If you would like to see, they are shorts. I actually do believe that we are going down to the mid 35Ks in Bitcoin. If you're interested in this channel I'm going to be talking a little bit more about other stuff. I'm going to be talking about, crypto, Bitcoin, we're going to try to make money on this channel. Obviously, that's number one goal. We're going to try to make money and help you out and help your families out. But that is connected with society. That's connected with what is happening, politics, everything. So I'm going to start making videos about that. If you like that, smash the like button. I'm also going to post all of my trades publicly in Kale Trades. Obviously, if you own one of our NFTs, they are always linked below. And I always have to mention in every single video, this is Femex where I'm trading this. But if you want to earn interest on your coins, interest on your crypto, go to blockfi.com/Kale. They are the only show sponsor. I only have one show sponsor because I truly believe that people should be earning interest to at least match inflation. Like, these people want to take everything from you. They want to lock your freaking kids in a bubble like this, and they want to have inflation at 8%. So if you're not at least earning 8%, and trust me, inflation's a lot higher than that, you're literally burning your money and lighting it on fire and giving it to people like this who are locking your kids in bubbles. So go into blockfi.com/Kale and at least earn interest on your crypto if you're not in the US. So that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this rant. Hell yeah, Elon. Hell yeah, baby. Let's get it. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Bye.